All right, I have never played Koumajou Densetsu before, or really any Toho fan games. My only exposure to Toho is Toho 11, Subterranean Animism. I'm aware of it through cultural osmosis. I know it's bullet hell games and heavily inspired games like Undertale. Heard a lot of the soundtrack on sites like Rainwave, but haven't really played too many of the games myself, so I'm excited to check them out. I think this should work. I might have to adjust the volume. At least Mega Mario was really loud, so bear with me if it boots up high volume here. It's the same Scarlet Fog, one of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. So I guess in order for a game to be a Toho fan game, it just needs to feature one of the like little doll characters from the Toho games. It's not stellar, it's just there to exist, basically. So I'm going to try playing this from the OBS preview window. It might not be great. Right now I have it on a really tiny window on my gaming PC. I'll try to switch later if you're wondering why I'm looking to your left slightly. Well, this feels like Castlevania so far, that's cool. Volume's fine for this one. Cool. Oh, I can fly. I don't want to fly too high. Got it. Interesting. If I press jump twice, I can hover. I feel like they really got that, like, walking cycle. There's something about the way Castlevania characters start walking. It's a very deliberate... I don't know if I could describe it with words, but it's cool when fan games are able to nail that kind of feel. Well, shit, okay. I'm currently playing this on the default settings. I discussed this a little bit with Robin when they put this on their subblock. We might turn up the number of lives at some point, just so that I'm not repeating the same stages over and over. I don't know what's up with that card shot. Is that like the art ability, it looks like? Oh, okay. So I'm earning those whenever I kill things. Does that mean I can press up attack to fire them too? Or is that only when I'm flying? Up attack fires them too. Okay, cool. There's just enough of a delay on the capture card playing in the OBS preview window is probably not worth it. I'm going to try looking at this tiny one. I run this game in full screen, but it stretches it to widescreen, which doesn't look great. Oh, shit. Okay. Flying bullets and bullet hell. Oh, I didn't know that flying was a Toho mechanic. That's interesting. So this is more of like a classic side-scrolling Castlevania as opposed to a Metroidvania with like upgrades and progression. Everyone in these games flies around. I really like the sprites and stuff. Like, the art's really great. It's a cool song too. These official fighting games. So what does it mean for a Toho game to be official? To be made by the one-man dev that makes all of the bullet hell titles? There's a statue. Okay, I skipped a cutscene by accident there. Waha! I will cryo-freeze you! So these are all Toho doll characters that have been, like, fit into a Castlevania-like universe. Can you open us a path? No! This forest does feel strange. They're all like little dress-up dolls, right? Is it insisting on calling them? That's just what I thought they were. They're mostly similar little girls that are distinguishable by their costumes. I thought that was like the Toho aesthetic from playing Toho 11. What do you mean by still here? Whatever happens here, I won't care anymore. Oh, there's parties in this game? Oh, that's kind of cool. The partner attack button. Okay. Oh, and now I gotta fight. So all of the... sorry, I won't call them duckles. Little girl characters always fight each other in the different Toho games. Like, that's what the boss fights are, basically. But they don't hate, they have no animosity towards each other. It's like Pokemon fights or something. It's interesting doing this with typical Castlevania attack controls. Okay, I can't turn easily once I'm flying. I want it to be lighthearted. Okay. Oh, I'm out of the sub-weapon anyway. Yeah, I guess it's surprising to me that Toho is a franchise that invites so many fan games. Like, I guess I could see, I like the idea of bullet hell. How can I mix bullet hell into a bunch of other genres, like fighting games? But it sounds like they're also really connected to these characters, which are mostly just boss fights with a couple lines of dialogue, right? I guess they're like the OS Tan, like anthropomorphized operating systems. Okay, let's see where it puts me there. If it puts me at the Buddha statue, I'm okay on the current live settings. Might want to turn up the lives, let's see. Especially since the stage itself isn't particularly hard, it's mostly the boss. Plenty of secondary materials. Are there any, like, Toho games that don't have a bullet hell mechanic? Or is that like the identifying feature? But comparable to fighting game characters, sure, yeah. It's true. They all have exactly one feature to them. Okay, so if I cancel my fly, I can't re-enable it. Got it. I can't just turn it on and off in midair, it looks like. And there's a bunch of enemies that spawn at the top to keep me from just flying over the level. Varying degrees of blood up, I'm not sure. All the fan games are the height of the series' popularity. Early Windows era. Ah, okay, gotcha. Don't think there's a cutscene skip button. Oh, there is. Perfect. Now, is that Marisa? Is that the same character from Megamari? Oh, I just noticed there's an enemy health bar at the bottom. That's nice. To Do they tend to have like attack animations in common? Like, does this enemy character always have ice, for example? Oh, that thing doesn't do very good damage, though. Remix of their normal boss theme. I gotta get used to not being able to turn around after I commit to flying. Oh, and while I'm flying, I can only use my sub attack. Okay, that makes sense. Which is why you can't resume flying after you drop it, I guess. Flying reduces my hitbox. Interesting. Is that conveyed by like a heart or something on me? I feel like I played a couple bullet hell games where they'll try to like change the color of the hitbox so it's easier to perceive. Let's go. Why should I go with you? You promise if you lose, you'll kill us. It's a ground slide, too. She did. Let's go together. I'm the strongest. Press the down button and the partner attack button to change your active partner. Okay. I guess I need to have resources to do that. Makes sense. Character's noted for being an idiot. Oh, really? So the characters have been Castlevania-fied. So they've been made to look more adult, I guess? Because all the Toho characters are like 10 years old or something, right? I told you, I don't know anything about it. It's just cultural osmosis. Like a... Lolita clothes. If not, Lolita age. It's interesting they give you the flight mechanic, and they have these enemies at the top of the screen that really discourage it. Smart. That way the flight mechanic works for bosses, but doesn't let you skip the levels. Hey, it's a Higgins. Billy dresses. Oh, those things just can't be killed. Okay. Gotcha. Food. Very nice. Oh, shit. Keep thinking that that's gonna let me... I guess maybe I should suicide whenever I get to a new stage, just to reset my life total. Realistically, the boss seems hard enough that it's probably worth just increasing my life count, so we're not going back through the stages repeatedly. Yellow sprites are invincible, blue are destructible. Okay, good to know. There's a ground dash. I was waiting for you. Slower than I anticipated. Who are you? Looks like the English text doesn't like diacritics, I'm guessing. Hong Meiling. Gatekeeper and gardener of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. The Lazy Guardian? What a boring name. Who is lazy with a boring name? You are. You're the one. Stop playing this game. They can't decipher her name because it's Chinese. Ah, I see. Your name is too complicated. If you lose, I will make it easier to read. Wow, that's an attack. Don't think attacks work off screen. I don't think they do damage off screen. Ouch. Oh, okay. So they can get stuck in it and take damage every second. That's pretty good. I really gotta get used to the fact that I can't resume a jump or a fly. Oh no, it was pretty good. Alright, that stage wasn't too bad, but I don't know if that boss is the end of the stage or not. Yeah, the fact that it stays on the screen and hits them the whole time they're in it is pretty good. They're different enough that you don't recognize them. They did a good job of making them sound Castlevania-y. Like, I couldn't hum the melody of any Toho song for you, but I kind of know what they generally sound like. And I guess I've never really been able to distinguish the... Well, part of the reason I can't hum the melody for you is I can't distinguish them from one another. They all just sound badass and exciting. They like lead to a climax part. All the trumpets. Does my sub-weapon ammo run out between... Does it carry over between deaths, or do I start from what I had when I died? Can't see there. So she summons ads that give me more resources. That's cool. 50, which I want to kill pretty fast, so they got a lot of bullets if they spawn. What you had when you died, or 50, whichever is higher. Okay, thanks. I see that now. Seems like a good punishable attack. Oh, not that time at least. See what you mean about her hitbox being more forgiving than it looks. Sweets. Can we go now? Sorry, mistress. I'll simplify your name. Oh hey, you already did it. I see, so the question mark's resolved into just Meiling. To make sure nobody's suspicious passes this point. What's your name again? Mari just made it easier to read. So, like, simplified the character for her name or something in the original Japanese? No. No miss bonus. That sounds tough. I like the door. It's a nice touch. Alright, I'm gonna get myself killed really quick. The faceless zombies with kind of big bellies that are hanging over their waist. Very good. I love some of the classic Castlevania enemies they have in this. Yeah, watch out for those, they do fall. So if you can make it to the boss with full sub-weapon, you probably have your best shot at winning, I guess. That's fine, I wanted to start over. Okay. Keep the ice character. Seem pretty good. It's the same enemy from the previous boss fight. Keep switching between whether I'm going to look at the OBS preview window, which is scaled up but slightly delayed, or the window on my gaming PC, which is not delayed but extremely tiny. I know, right? Has an entry on Twitch and in How Long to Beat? Basically, if somebody added it on Giant Bomb, it's there. But then games like Sexy Brutale are missing. Thought I'd get some wall turkey there. This does a pretty good job of capturing the Castlevania feel mechanically, the music, the level design, enemy design. This stage is a little bit longer, so if we die to the boss, I might crank up the number of lives before continuing. You got a hard code in at least one breakable, right? Just straight up Symphony of the Night sprites. Yeah, okay. It seems like the level's divided into... It always ends with a boss fight, and then that's the end of the level after the boss. So if I get into the boss and I don't have full health, but I want to get all of my resources, or I want to have as many sub-weapon resources as possible, if I've got the lives for it, it makes sense to die to start with full health, because I'll carry over my ammo if it's more than 50. We'll see, I guess I'd rather do a real attempt. This, Mega Mario, Super Marisa World, Toho Soccer. Marisa World is like Mario, basically. Toho Mother 1 and 2, interesting. Of course there is. That's just under... Oh my god, that's so frustrating. I still haven't let myself believe that I can't start flying again in the air after I've cancelled it. I think it's a necessary mechanic for the bosses to not be trivial, but... Basically got Belmonted there. In a Castlevania game where you can fly. Yeah, I keep going to like turn on the hover to like just barely cross a gap and then turn it off and back on again. It doesn't work that way. That's cute. So I can't hit it with the whip. They did, yeah. I don't know why. Rude. Skeleton's pretty funny. So I don't remember this about Toho 11, but it seems like it kind of, with the way the sub-weapons work, it has sort of a Gradius thing going on where like if you're doing really, really well, it's easier to continue to do really well. What is it? What's going on here? The Maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. You're without permission. May I help you? Yeah, I like how they managed to still keep them looking like these anime characters with the giant eyes, even though it doesn't really match the Symphony of the Night artist aesthetic. Like, they did a really good job of mixing the two of them. You lose power when you die. Okay. Cleaning the mansion as usual. Surely want to play the innocents. You came here, it was not with the intention to let us pass. Take out the uninvited trash. Alright, so I'm going to learn the fight with my first bit of health since I'm not maxed out. I'm going to try to save all of my sub-weapon ammo. Dagger character. Pretty cool. I like the one that goes straight through the center, so you can't just go in the center to avoid everything there. This would be my punish attack, I guess. misfired that. Die again. Gonna get one more try, right? Oh, bummer. Had it if I had to jump at the end there. I think I was actually doing better my first attempt when I was working on just using the whip. The whip actually does decent damage. You don't just need the sub-weapons. It's nice. Phase 2 here. Oh, troublesome guest. There we go. Finally consider us guests. It's an honor. Here is the Scarlet Devil Castle, a place where Mistress Remilia and me are living. Where do you want me to go? You will be the one sneaking away. I think I'm going to turn on the heart rate monitor because I got pretty high at the end of that one. What? Continue to gamble with your life. You will probably regret it. Oh god, there's a phase 2. Okay, glad I paused. Definitely going to increase the number of lives after this attempt here, then. Sec, just turning on the heart rate monitor. Oh wait, no, it's not a phase 2. Thank God. I only got one life left, so I should probably die here soon. That's kind of a cool take on the red skeletons, basically. What else I can learn before I die here? So do you always start each new stage back down to 50 sub-weapon ammo? It's fine. Perfect. Okay, so if I want to adjust my lives counts, hold on. I think there's a config file over here. Oh, stock. So I just set that to whatever number I want. Maybe set 20 as the max. And that'll start next time I die. Okay, it's still on 3 right now, but after this level it'll do that. Yeah, I'll wait until I die this time, but I want to go ahead and set it up. And the game is just auto-saving constantly, so if I hit continue, it'll pick up here. I don't have to do anything manually to get the saving to work. This is Tohovania. Toho games are a series of bullet-held titles that inspired games like Undertale. And a whole bunch of Japanese fan games in the early 2000s. They mashed up another genre with bullet hell. So this is Castlevania bullet hell. Picks up from this stage. Pick up from the start of this stage, gotcha. You wizarobes. Oh, this guy's hurt really bad if he'll hit you. Is it Kokyo Kyoku? Kokyo Kyoku? Oh, Mario RPG. Classic Castlevania giant head enemy. The long death animation feels right too. That's cool. The art direction is pretty oof. I guess I've thought of Toho through cultural osmosis as being the lesser brand of oof. It's not that bad compared to what it could be, basically. At least not the main series games. Right. This one seems to do a pretty good job of just trying to mirror the... What's the name of the Symphony of the Night Castlevania artist? It's a very distinct style. Lots of clothes. Oh, they can spear me from below. That's good. What does that mean? Is that Scarlet Castle or something? Ooh, 1-up. That's nice. Like, 3 lives are probably... I could probably beat this with 3 lives, but it's the kind of thing where it's like... Alright, now that you've made it to the boss and seen what it's like, do the level perfectly so you can make it to the boss with as many resources as possible. Close to it. There's a doll? Legend of the Scarlet Devil Castle. Alice! I knew it was you, Alice. For some reasons, I started to feel nervous. I started to feel angry, too. Wow, you're on good terms. We are not. Everyone knows you have no friends. Giant anime sweat drop. That thing? You called me a thing? Oh, want to fight? Alright, so I'm gonna try to learn her attacks in phase 1. I think they got the actual, like... The portrait art is pretty good, but the character art is incredible, where, like, you can't really see their facial features as far as looking like Castlevania titles. Alright, so I can damage her doll. She does that at some point. Just dumps a ton of dolls. Lots and lots of dolls, turns out. I think she starts to stop taking damage once I go off screen, which this is a tough fight. They can keep doing shit once she summons them, so I gotta kill them fast. Looks like they do despawn eventually. Oh, that was a pretty good attempt. It's too bad. Gotta stop letting her hit me with her regular attacks, right? Oh god. We did start burning through that, like, right away. No, I can't turn around while I'm flying. I forgot that was a thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep trying at 3 lives for now. If I die again, if there's a stage that I can't beat after 2 attempts, I'll load up with the 20 lives. That was feeling almost possible. Yeah, I can't change directions once I start flying. That's what got me killed that time. Yeah, this is remixes of classic Toho songs. They're trying to make it sound like Castlevania, which they do a pretty good job. Hoping for that. I think there's a Sword Alice thing, also Winterland Doll Girl. The boss themes are for sure reference remixes. Much like Castlevania, you root yourself when you attack on the ground. Trying to work around that. It's rough. Die before I get there. No! Well, the doors might be checkpoints, I'm not sure. Hopefully the door was? Yes, perfect. Let's try this again. Sweets. You lose! Good day, sir. It's unfair, it was an unbalanced fight, but you also use your doubles. So no miss bonus would be never getting attacked, never missing with a hit. This is an arena? So I still have an okay number of lives left. I'll explore a little bit further and try to learn about the stage. No death, okay. Notice this game's not looking as smooth in the OBS preview window as it is in the window here. I'm not sure what's causing that problem. In a second. That looks fine. I guess it's just like tearing when I go up and down too much. Maybe it's a V-Sync thing. It's fine. Okay. Maybe it's just in my preview window then. It's looking fine on the stream. That's all that matters. Probably gonna have to start using specials before the boss room. always have to wait for those. I can't choose them, it looks like. Unless if you can, like, dash under them, maybe? Oh, cool. Like, that doesn't seem very Toho. Not very cash money of them. Fun facts. Let's break out with bullet hell elements. Really? So, like, even more insane than Arkanoid? Drawing paper talismans, hitting with the stick, and doing a slide kick. Oh, so the slide kick fits into that too. Yeah, no, I assume that you would be able to just, just go run through it. Like, that must be the use case for the ground kick. It's frustrating. Bounce a giant yin-yang orb. Oh, okay. I think I saw a yin-yang orb in the Toho wiki when I was looking at the box art for these games. Explain that then. This is my last life. I'm just trying to see if I can make it to the boss and learn their pattern a little bit. Like Castlevania, your whip hits slightly above you. Castlevania and Lamalana. That's the character I'm playing as right now. She the, like, main Toho person? Marisa. Which is why Mega Mari features her. Area seems designed for this special attack. With a stock sound effect for breaking a candle. Oh, this asshole. Classic Castlevania enemy. Actually a boss in a lot of Castlevanias. That sucks. That double sucks. This game's extra sad because it came out before Castlevania was dead. There's still hope. Getting through that guy. I'm probably going to lose at least a life when I do this level for real. They're tricky to just avoid, too. Just want to see the boss. Oh god, Axe Knight! Or a Minotaur thing, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying. Like I said, my rule is gonna be if I cycle through a stage twice with full lives, so if I die this round and then another round after that, I'll restart the game and go with the 20 lives mechanic. Okay, looks like your hitbox is fairly forgiving with those things. Not that forgiving, though. Sword Alice, frustrating enemy. Right. I think there was a rice ball around here. Maybe it was another screen after this one. Shit. Well, that's a waste then. These guys have more hit points than I expect them to have, the red skeletons. So. They're also able to attack further than I expect them to. I appreciate the whip is actually okay damage. That was cutting it close a little bit. Oops. Oh man. It's like if I don't successfully get past them, I'm gonna have a bad time. Should see how many hit points they have. Oh, they're not that bad with the whip. Okay. It's just the special doesn't do as much damage. Got it. Okay, I thought they were way harder than they actually are. No, I was so close to healing before. Could have gotten some test fights against the boss potentially. Start trying to save those heals. Tried to do a shenanigan there. There's probably health in that jar that I just abandoned. So maybe I'll make it to the boss with one full life remaining. Disconcerting that I'm still moving left though, right? Here we go, maybe this is the room I'll turn around. Oh god, didn't mean to do that, but that works. Thrice ball in this room would be wonderful. Doesn't look like it. Got those assholes and, oh god. Okay. I'm not used to. Oh, I hit him for like one hit point. That's a little bit better. And now I'm dead. We will not be making it to the boss with full resources. Welcome to die. I guess all of the damage from the specials is dependent on the whole stacking thing. Whew. Oh my god, I thought this was gonna be the room for sure. Wow, I gotta kill that guy as soon as I get into this room. At least I learned something by coming in here. Get some meat, that's good. Probably should have waited until this dude was dead first. God. Okay, it's just getting comical now, guys. There are too many of you. Here we go. Learn what we can, use all my resources, my last life. This room stinks, it smells of sake. I was waiting for you. I'm guessing I skipped a 1-up. What are you doing here? You don't need an explanation. You're drunk? Not at all. That's what drunk people are usually answering. Yokai. Caught in a typical drunk's conversation. Oops. That's gonna be a tough attack. So she like throws a sake jug at you or something? Is that what that is? Oh god. Does that make her easier to hit? Nope. Bummer. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself one more trip through the castle to fight her. I didn't really get to learn any of her mechanics, unfortunately. Then after that, I'll load and turn up the lives to the maximum amount, just so we can get as many boss attempts as possible before the 2 hours are up. This first room is pretty brutal if you don't avoid all the guillotines. That was sucky. That was really sucky. Those red skeletons kick my ass. You gotta be way more careful around them. They're more dangerous than they look. Just gave up on this stage. It's pretty true to, I mean, other than being able to fly, and the crazy sub-weapons that hit repeatedly, the feel of the whip is pretty on point. And I miss making it to the healing item in the next room. It's unfortunate. These red skeletons are the worst. I'm not used to them. Wish I had an intuition for how small her hitbox is when she's flying. Try to save this. Oh, now it might despawn. I'm not sure. Come back to it after I kill everything in the level, maybe. No, it didn't matter. Shit, should not get hit by that ever. There's a turkey really far into the stage. I feel like a lot of Castlevania is abusing the fact that the whip hits slightly above it, like in Mamalona. To do damage with impunity, you know? You guys are too hoppy. Stop it. You want to come up here and fight me, or you make an impossible path for me to try to sneak past here? Oh god, I can't attack because I'm still technically airborne! God, that was the worst. That sucks, man. Ugh, I'm gonna have an even harder time on the boss now. I had fewer deaths last time. Yeah, I was still technically floating throughout that whole incident there. So you can't use the whip when you're floating. Come on. There you go. I think this is about a half heal. Perfect. The turkey heals full health. Oh nice, I'm excited to finish Super Robot Wars. It's pretty good as far as tactical RPGs go. This is the room where I died the first time. It's a turkey, but I'm already full. Good to know what's in it though. Thought maybe it was a one up. I just want to get one full attempt with full health on the boss. Full health and lots of shooting resources. Screw those guys. All the way. That sounds just about. There's a turkey there that I can come back to if I fuck this room up. Now I need to kill them. Or I could just go for it. Just go for it. More likely I'd die while trying to get it regardless. Oh, you can slide under them? I thought the slide that I would still take damage if I tried that. Didn't get to learn much there. Gotta get it right this time now. Oh god. Gotta get further away from her. This is bad. Yo, I can't turn around, that's right. Gotta remember that. I can't turn around, that's right. I also can't drop. I really want to in this fight. That was a nice hit there. Can't tell if she takes damage when she's in that. When she's all big. Definitely doesn't increase her hitbox size, that's for sure. Oh shit, I pressed down and switched my abilities. Alright, I'm gonna increase my lives just so we have a better chance of finishing here. So let me exit and restart the game. She takes no damage in big mode. I can't look at her health bar during that. There we go. So I still need to do pretty well on my way there, just to make sure I have as many lives and as many pickups as possible. Could have maybe won if I had like 1 or 2 more attempts to learn her mechanics better, but that was the first attempt where I actually got to see most of her moves. So do you have iframes during the little ground dash thing? Slide? The sliding past the Minotaurs worked for you? The box is very small. Okay. That's good. This particular enemy is pretty frustrating. They're bad enough when they're on the stairs. Oh, you're saying go under them when they jump. Okay. I thought you meant you could just like slide through them. You didn't have to time it. Okay, that makes more sense. Same Dark Souls. I'm glad I saved that thing. This would be fun to try to do at 3 lives if I wasn't streaming it. It seems very difficult but doable. Hey, thanks 3-4. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you. 3-4, while I got you here, you've got a few hours of sub-block banked up. Are there any games you'd like to see me play? Should have gotten past the thing at the bottom here first. It's a mistake. Get out! Nice. Getting a better handle for her hitbox size. Look out! I'm excited to be playing Celestic. Once it wins the vote, we'll do all those levels. Shit. I think I still have an opportunity to heal before the boss. dropping some frames all of a sudden. Might be okay. Looks like it's kind of mild, but... Oh, okay, yeah. It's pretty easy to do. Thanks for the tip. Not that easy to do. Shit. Okay, still got here. Probably didn't need to turn on the 20 lives. We got here without dying this time. Okay, that's cool. We'll always end up on YouTube regardless. Let's try doing a kill without any specials here. Let's try to get a better handle on the mechanics. I don't know why I keep hitting the Y button like that. Okay, so we think she's immune to all damage when she's big. Which is... removes my main cheese for these bosses so far, which is to hit them when they do their special attack. Go. Right, can't turn around. Keep forgetting that. Probably get her doing that attack though. Why does she have a Triforce Yo-Yo? That's a good question. Whoa! I didn't think those still had a hitbox. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Thought I was good there. Yeah, it looks like there's like a sound of hitting her, but it doesn't actually hurt her health, it looks like. Not stuck in the wall there, please. Exactly, yeah. Okay, those things continue to hurt you even after they land. Got her. Hey, look at that. Didn't even need the 20 lives. I guess I can just track the did I do it needing the 20 lives or not myself. Good to be reasonable. Cool. That was a cool boss. I feel like there's an... oh god, it's the Fleeman. Oh, I love the pseudo 3D bookshelves, that's fun. So in normal Toho, because I've only played the one and I've seen a little bit of it, it's possible to pretty much always be doing damage, right? You don't really have to sacrifice anything or risk anything to hit. I guess you have to get like below the enemy. But you can be holding your bullets down. I guess you have to aim your special moves. Depends on the shot type. And do the Toho games have a pacifist mode? I feel like I've played a good number of bullet hells that do, or just like survive for a certain number of minutes. See you, Free 4. Thanks again. Appreciate it. All attacks to be timed out, but it's ludicrously hard. I wonder if that played any role in the whole concept of a pacifist playthrough in Undertale. At least the Fleamen die in one hit, right? There's a couple Castlevania games where they do not. Oh god, the book on the bottom that I can't deal with. The way that book spawns in is pretty classic Castlevania. Seems to be a turkey. Flying accent. Okay, it's about half your health. That was a mistake. Ha! Nice. It's a suspicious looking dresser thing. I know I'm abusing the La Mulana energy right there. There's another bullet hell Castlevania. Wow, she spawned way sooner than the previous stage. Patchouli? Like the incense? Finally, you appeared. You said again, this place is not supposed to be a separated building? I'll be able to go farther. Well, going in the direction of Remilia, it's my duty to stop you. The air became poor because of you. Read your books after letting us pass. Okay, gotta destroy... Oh, it's cool, it's the same books from the stage. I'm gonna try to conserve my resources here. I'll do one thing. Pretty nice to sight read this last time. No, I didn't sight read it. You're doing worse than my second attempt. Okay, that's good to know. Bummer. Okay, I think I've now died enough times that I'm taking advantage of the 20 lives for this attempt. I love how I completely dodged that the first try, and now I'm not doing it at all. Shameful. I guess getting hit once makes it a lot easier to get hit again, right? Yeah, that's okay. had a really good first attempt when I wasn't using all my moves. I may have beaten her if I had decided to use them. There we go. Oh, I can still die even when she's dead! Alright, now I know. Bummer. Those bubble attacks are kicking my ass. This is not the attempt. I think I need to just whip her books. That's probably why I had a better time the first attempt. Because the ice attack doesn't destroy them in time. Also ended up having her further away on the first attempt instead of trying to keep her at a distance using the ice attack. This is going to be a little bit harder now. Oh, and I've got way more room to maneuver in this than I thought I did. Doesn't exactly work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, I wish it did have a thing that showed my hitbox. I was wondering if there was like a heart or something. I dodged her first attack fully for the first time, so that was nice. Then I got hit by her orbs a billion times. Definitely tilting because I did so well the first time and I'm sucking now. It's unfortunate. Should just stop using the ice attack totally, I think. It's just a crutch. Well, don't do that, though. I'm gonna have to do this stage again. May as well use the ice attack when that happens. Oh, I got hit twice there. Bummer. I think the little bullets hit me less hard. They might be usable for triggering the iframe, so I'm not getting hit by her orb, which hurts much harder. Yeah, I think that's true. Just trying to get it so I only have one life left so my heart rate goes up. That's all. Flew directly into it. That was bad. I was doing so well until then. I got excited. Bummer. I should have beaten her on that one attempt when I tilted hard as soon as she died. and then I realized I could still die after she was dead. Is that a traditional thing in Toho, that their bullets don't disappear when they die? Is this the true meaning of tilting? Oh, okay. I thought maybe that was like a Toho thing. Like you have to kill them and survive. Oh, that heals less. Okay. Pork kebab or something? It might not be intentional in this game that you can die after winning. I think when I sight read this stage, I got to the boss without dying. That was cool. It's also a shorter stage with more healing. Definitely started playing more sloppy once I realized I had more lives. Right. At least you have to do the whole boss fight in one life, though. It doesn't, like, respawn you and you can just corpse run it. That's the hard part. Oh, I think I just skipped some healing. No! Wish I could get all 3 books before she just summons crap. I think it's possible, though. That is the wrong special. Okay. Maybe her thing can destroy them both? The previous boss seemed like she was specifically weak against the ice attack. Or the one with the dolls, that is. Flying directly into one of those attacks. It's awful. Ah! It's the worst when that happens. No! Once it Belmonts me out of the air, I keep thinking I can float again, and it doesn't work that way. That was a good attempt, though. No, don't be on the ground where I can't hit it with my whip. Rude. I thought the attack was done. It was not. That was a pretty good attempt, too. This one's already dead. Just practice the attack a little bit better. Whenever she gets on the ground like that and spawns one of her books, it's really sucky. Oh no, the flash! I had it! But I couldn't see what I was dodging there. Rude. Shit. Same problem again. And I'm dead again. No, I mean like being able to throw your corpse at a boss over and over. Salty runbacks are fine. But, like, I don't care if a game lets me just fail at a boss until I win, I'm not interested. Stop caring about whatever cool design that boss might have, basically. Shit. Once I get hit by one of them, it's really hard for me to recover. I gotta find a way to force her to not be on the ground for that last attack. I've taken damage from it every single time so far because of it. Oh god. I think she's always going to be on the ground. There's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I need to use an ability to destroy it or something? I guess it's based on where she was the last time she did her special. I'm already dead. Shit. Also, the books don't take damage right when they spawn, which keeps getting me in trouble. Well, I dodged that attack for the first time, even though it didn't destroy any of her books. Infinite attempt, but the boss resets on death. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like Dark Souls, basically, right? Oh, that could have been the win there if I had dodged it in time. Still in tilt mode from having beaten her twice. Just trying to make it exciting, that's all. Well, this isn't the exciting attempt. Can't see! The game is over. Look at that green thing, it'd still kill me there. 0 lives left.
Got this, Marston. Where? How? Where? First try.
Hooray! How many more stages are there, just so I keep an eye on time here? Ha! You got your bloody tears. 2 more. Or it's the clock tower level 2. Oh, I have 0 lives. Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die here. Okay, those things don't hurt you. I thought maybe they did it first. They're like platforms, I guess. Okay, those guys dash at you. You know. Whoa! Spikes in the background damage you? Okay. Now I know. It's definitely look like a background element though, unfortunately. This is a stage where not being able to whip while you're floating is very challenging. Destroy the blue ones. I do not like those background spikes. It's a really fun Bloody Tears-like. This is a challenge for composers to pull off. Make something that's going to sound like a song, but isn't the exact same song. Sick. So is there a Toho game that's also a Metroidvania? Rather than a typical side-scrolling Castlevania? Very nice. This is a really hard stage to sight read. You have so little room to see ahead of you when you're going vertically like this. So there's a period in the mid-2000s when Toho fan games were really popular, and they still happen, but not with as much frequency now. Is that right? This was really high quality. Getting published now? That's cool. Does the Toho creator have like a Creative Commons thing or something where he's like, do whatever you want with it, I don't care? Blood Moon. Alright. Die in this room. It's Sakuya again. Is she gonna behave like death now? Throw a bunch of scythes at me? Oh, she's much nastier now, okay. Whoa. In a much more restrictive arena, too. Oh god. That's an attack. Sight read again, which means I'm never gonna fully dodge it. Now that I did that once. It's too bad you can't punish her for her... She's Dio brained. I was about to say, it's in a clock tower. Got a bunch of daggers. There's a boss like that in one of the Castlevania games also. Gotta find a way to not be in her path when she does that. It's harder than it looks. Yeah, the last two bosses are much harder because I can't get away with my usual shenanigan of getting the ice attack to stack on top of them at exactly the right moments. We picked one global thing that they're weak against. God, I'm gonna die again. Alright. To find a period where it's safe for me to DPS her. During that phase, she just teleports so much, I can't really hit her very much. Like that attack, I might have to dash underneath. Let me try that next time. He does have certain attacks that hit harder than other ones, so I can try to abuse that, but... Okay, the dash doesn't actually do any damage. Oops. It's good to know. Sorry. Do the most damage to her at the start. I think I have to, like, iframe hit her a bunch. I don't know if I could do this no-hit like some of the other bosses. I felt like, oh, I could dodge everything if I really tried. Yeah, that attack after her super move keeps kicking my ass, and I'm not clear how I can avoid it. I guess it's maybe getting her to face a certain way and then getting behind her. That might be useful. Yeah, okay, so the way she's facing is locked in after that attack. That's important to learn. And she always kicks out a dagger there that I always fail to dodge. Okay. Oh, she's fixed direction for a couple attacks there, actually. It's good to know. Okay, I think I've learned some important things. And stop trying to use special moves against her. It's not doing me any favors. Oh no, she can turn during it. It's just based on which way she's facing. Uh-oh. Walked right into it. Gah. I think if I just stick to the whip, I do better on certain encounters in this. Patchouli. Didn't bother us with knowing anything. Suffering from the nuisance caused by the Scarlet Fog and the Scarlet Devil Castle. She retired and stayed in her room. She kept it and left. And Sokia will probably be turned upside down. You built this pompous castle. Hey, classic long hallway. I haven't played that in a while because I haven't had an opportunity. My icon for this is literally this, like, staircase.
You know what that is? It's the long hallway. You know it's at the end, right? It's the boss. You ready? Let's go beat it.
Yes.
Finally, it's the long hallway at the end of the game. It's a trope, not a cliche. Judge the day, the boss is right this way. Can't let him slip away. Come and join me in the long hallway, hallway, hallway. It's the long hallway, hallway, hallway. The long hallway.
It's a pretty cool trope.
It's a pretty cool trope. Remember when I was fighting Dracula in Castlevania 1 and forgot that you could only hit his head? That was embarrassing. Oh shit. Why'd they build this castle anyways? We'll find out soon. You're right. Welcome to the Scarlet Devil Castle. Patchouli. I associate Patchouli with, like, head shops and stoners. That is what I will explain right now. It's like a Futurama episode that's making fun of anime. The list of things I've heard now contains everything. My objective is to find a buried treasure. Huh? I was expecting more of a reaction. Huh? I want to dig and extract a treasure. To kill time. Found a book and Patchouli's library. Oh, they're not humans? I guess they're not humans in this particular story. Extraction has to be done during the day. You know that sunlight's causing me troubles. Just create shade. Why would the construction of this castle and obstruction of all sunlight help you find a treasure? The Red Castle is not a real castle. The story of your book is the legend of Mount Akagi, the Red Castle Mountain. Rumors about the treasure are fake. Most characters are yokai or other mythological beings. Okay. In reality, Remilia is very stupid. You and I are enemies now. Oh, has she been a vampire even outside of the context of this game? The story of the treasure is a pretext to lure you. Of course, I changed my mind just now. Cool. Oh, that's a cool attack. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Guessing she has a second form. That's an attack. You know it's scary when she has a load. Oh, and she doesn't use the same attacks in the same order every time, it looks like? But it looks like they're all decently telegraphed. Oh, the after fade hurts you there, good to know. Need to learn how to dodge that better. Just kind of been eating it so far. Maybe it is the same attacks. I think the after image just hurt you there? I'm not sure actually now. Can you come down so I can hit you? Ow. This is why I shouldn't fly up even a little bit. She might always follow that up. The Toho tradition. Well, that attack that I'm not dodging hits like a truck, compared to some of her other abilities. Is the damage you take generally related to the size of the attack? Like, do lasers do more damage than tiny bullets, for example? Okay. Oh, nice. Phase 1. She turns into a giant demon now. Meiling, Patchouli, Sakuya. We'll now reverse the fight. Is it cool if I push you to try to beat this boss before we switch to Mega Mari? Oh god. We will kick you hard. I could look into some way to credit you time at the end and debit Robin or something. We'll figure it out. I don't remember how to fight most of these bosses. I thought this was easier for them just letting you skip the cutscene entirely, right? Shouldn't waste all my resources. I can... Discipling that hit me though. Oh, cutscene skip works that way in actual Toho. You gotta like not be in the air for the laser attack. Okay, start from here. Thanks, game. I assume myself to beat every boss in the rush. That's a new attack. That's also changed. Oh, there's healing in the room I didn't realize last time. Cool. Oh god, 6 books. Great. Say reduce their health. After finishing this, I will start a big cleaning. Incredibly amusing to play with you. Let's continue this dance forever. Nice. Now she's got Dracula powers. That's pretty sweet. Does it start from here or earlier? Okay. Thanks, game. It's nice of you. Okay, there's one safe spot for the attack. That's an attack. Jesus. Oh, I'm out of special. That's why it wasn't giving me the feedback I was expecting. I might have won that time if I hadn't been firing attacks I didn't have meter for. Yeah, she has contact damage. Is that a completely predictable pattern? Is it exactly the same based on where I am in relation to her or something? First attempt was really good. Fortunately, I ran out of my meter. That was the attempt. I thought I'd be okay with the laser. It's a bummer. It's a bummer, man. Sometimes good to do some hunting. Still alive. What are you doing here? Suika? Let's go home and have a party. It's pleasant to be lively, I guess. Nice. Toho and Shadow Hearts might get along. You hear that? We have to do the party with a lot of people. So it's like you beat the shit out of each other and then you're best friends. It's Dragon Ball rules. What is that? It tastes so bad. This is every Toho ending. They just all get drunk and have a party. We invited you because you look so bored. They did pretty good on Dracula. Basically almost one-shot the boss rush. It may have been possible with 3 lives, almost certainly possible with 5 or 7 lives. It probably would have been less sloppy on, was it Patchouli? It's the book boss. Better, I think, to just set it to the max than try to sit and calibrate what's an appropriate challenge for me, though. This is the piece? Who knows? Hey! It's a Toho project. And there's a sequel to this? Do we just have tea with Cthulhu? That was fun. I enjoyed it. Thanks for sharing it. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about time then. I thought we were maybe going to go over quite a bit longer than that. We're doing Mega Mari next. A lot of time is 2 hours 53 minutes, so I'll just watch whatever the live split timer is when we get to switch here for the credits. Is the sequel good as well? Cthulhu shows up as a girl in Toho. Yeah, it's cool. I guess I was worried without context that, without having played the games or knowing anything about their cultural osmosis, there's like, maybe people in chat will know what I'm talking about when I describe this, but there's like wholesome anime that is actually, that comes off to me as deeply insidious. This doesn't. This is fine. But I see it get posted on Reddit along where I'm like, is that wholesome? Doing alright? How you been, Six Gun? Maybe that is like aping off Toho. I don't know if Toho was one of the first products to really do this weird, wholesome part of anime. Yeah, I think the intersection of weird and wholesome makes it more sincere, if that makes sense. When you're trying to be silly. I think that's the end of the screen here. Cool. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and work on spinning up Mega Mari. Thanks again, Ravenon and Serp, for collaborating to get this on the stream. Be back soon.